For the Ariel, we used 2 mesh tops. We used a cream colored top, a purple top, and then for the tulle, I used 3 different shades of green to give it kind of a scaly look, but we did just do the simple tutu. I didn't do anything fancy to the bottom. So just measure out how long you want your costume to be, and then make a template out of a box or something that you can make as long as what you want, and wrap your tulle around and then cut one side. And then I'm going to go in with 2 pieces of my dark green and skip every other one. And this is the technique I'm using. So I start with right directly in the center of the tulle. I fold it in half so that there's 2 layers for each one, and then you just pull through, and then that will create a loop on the mesh top. So then we're going to just continue that all the way around, and once that's done, I'm going to take the other 2, and instead of using 2 of the same color, I'm going to use the other 2 colors that I have of tulle. You can get 100 yards of tulle on Amazon, or you can buy less, but it's definitely the cheapest on Amazon. So to make the top, I'm going to use my purple mesh top. I have links to all of the products that I used below if you need to find a place to get these. And I cut off the top and the bottom. I was going to use one for the headband, and then the extra was just a little bit of extra piece so that I could get the top part to be the right width. So I slid it over the cream colored top, and then I just started meshing the center together in a ruffle fashion using hot glue. And after I realized that it wasn't holding as well as I liked, I just took a piece of extra tulle and wrapped it around and tied it down so that it created kind of that little sweetheart top, so it looked a little bit more like shells. And then I wanted to embellish it with real shells, and I got these shells at the craft store, and then I just spray painted them purple and put glitter on them. You could use glue and glitter, but I had some purple spray paint, so I just decided to do that. And I used 2 different color glitters just so that I could have a little bit of contrast on the shells that I used. I also used these on her headband, as well as everything I did to her top I used on the headband as well. And then I went over them with some clear E6000, or you can use Mod Podge to make sure that your glitter doesn't come off while you're wearing the costume. And then I glued them onto the center using 2 different shells for each side. You'll want to hold those until they're completely dry so they don't fall like that. And then some pearls, and that's it. And it was super easy and super fun. And don't forget to subscribe because we have tons more costumes coming. This is just a sneak peek. There are even more than this many. So love you guys. Bye.